Inside a brightly lit fast food restaurant, thousands of people line up every day. They order burgers, fries, soda. They trust that what they're buying is simple, regulated, and predictable. But behind the counters, behind the promotions, behind the smiling mascots, there exists a hidden ecosystem, a shadow network of franchise owners, contractors, distributors, and insiders who have quietly figured out how to bend the system without breaking the law. This isn't a story about one crime. It's a story about how fast food became the perfect machine for quiet corruption. From the outside, America's fast food chains look monolithic. A McDonald's in Florida looks identical to one in Oregon. Same menu, same prices, same branding. But that uniformity is an illusion. Most fast food locations are not owned by the corporation. They're owned by individual franchisees, small business operators working under massive corporate umbrellas. That distinction changes everything. Because while the brand controls the image, the day-to-day operations are fragmented across tens of thousands of independent actors. And fragmentation is where loopholes thrive. Fast food chains don't just sell food, they sell excitement, limited-time meals, sweepstakes, game pieces, million-dollar prizes. These promotions drive traffic spikes of up to 30 to 40%. But here's the quiet secret. Corporations almost never run these promotions themselves. They outsource them to marketing agencies, printing companies, security contractors, distribution firms, which means the most valuable assets, the winning pieces, codes, and confirmations, often pass through dozens of human hands, and every hand is a potential leak. The scams rarely look dramatic. There are no masked robbers, no hacked servers. Instead, it starts with a trusted employee who knows delivery schedules, a contractor who understands packaging systems, a franchise owner who notices patterns. Winning items don't disappear, they simply get redirected. A prize meant for a random customer ends up with a cousin, a business partner, a random stranger who paid cash on paper. Everything looks legitimate. The winner followed the rules. What's missing is chance. Franchise owners are under immense pressure. They pay massive licensing fees, compete with nearby locations, operate on thin margins. Some of them talk, they share information. Which stores get promotional shipments first? Which regions get higher value prizes? Which auditors are strict and which ones aren't? Over time, informal networks form, not criminal organizations in the traditional sense, but knowledge-sharing circles. A quiet society built on access, timing, and trust. Here's where things get darker. Promotional winnings are clean money. If someone wins $50,000 from a fast food chain, that money arrives with no suspicion, no tax alarms, no criminal stigma, which makes it perfect for laundering. In multiple real cases, investigators later discovered drug money converted into winning purchases, fake winners paid to claim prizes, shell winners coached on what to say. The corporations paid out willingly because from their perspective, everything checked out. The FBI doesn't chase small fraud, they chase patterns. When unrelated winners know each other, call the same numbers, share financial connections. That's when surveillance begins. Phone records, bank transfers, shipping logs. In several investigations, fast food promotions weren't the main crime. They were the thread that unraveled entire criminal networks. Fast food didn't cause the crime, it enabled it. There is no official group, no meetings in dark rooms. The secret society is structural. It's a system where outsourcing creates blind spots, trust replaces verification, scale makes oversight impossible. Fast food didn't just sell meals, it sold opportunity to anyone close enough to the machinery. Every time you unwrap a burger, you're touching one of the most complex logistical systems ever built. Millions of workers, thousands of contractors, billions of transactions. Most people follow the rules. But when speed matters more than scrutiny and growth matters more than control, someone will always figure out how to cheat, not by breaking the system, but by understanding it better than everyone else.